Village where I live, and you can see a lot of greenery here around. And this is the temple actually, Lord Venkateswara Swami temple. Actually, it was proposed under the altar at idol of Venkateswara Swami was brought by one Mr. Matta Nageshwara. Then along with a few good hearted people like ఆకుల ధర్మలింగేశ్వరరావు గారు, మా పుట్ట మోహన్ రావు గారు, పుట్ట రామదాస్ గారు, నెక్స్ట్ కుమారస్వామి గారు, అండ్ సో మెనీ అదర్స్, సమ్ డాక్టర్ పరాత్పర్రావు గారు, అండ్ మై అంకుల్ కొల్లిపుర ఆంజనేయులు గారు, along also my father Adaparjun garu, they stood for this temple. And when the altar was first brought to this village, this actually it was kept at this place below this tree. Actually tree, it's almost 60 years ago. This tree was not there. This was that time a very poor village actually. And then they constructed a shed later, and they shifted the Venkateswara Swami into that current. You can see that small temple here. And when we grow up, actually in the leadership of Kollipura Anjaneyar garu, we have constructed this temple, and there is one gopuram is there, Gali Gopuram, what we call. It's a big Gali Gopuram. It was single-handedly donated by Putta Mohan Rao garu. Then this building also was constructed for Kalyan Mandapam. And then you can see there is a small light pink color building, and also there is a grey color building. It is our school where we studied. It is now recently taken over by Ramakrishna Mission. Actually, earlier Ramakrishna devotees were used to run this school when we were studying. So that's the thing. And you can see the responsible neighborhood here. And you can see this, that is this light green color building, the first building after this. You can see that building. It belongs to Putta Mohan Rao and his family. You can see even the garden. They're very enthusiastic about greenery. You can see the garden above. There is a roof garden also is there. And you can see this, each and every household also is having some trees. Some houses are not even visible because of the trees. And we have a road climbing up to this thing. And there is a stairway leading to the hilltop. Actually, it was donated by one Mr. Velji Ratanbhai Patel garu. So in those days, it's in 1960s itself, it costed almost 1 lakh. Now this temple was taken over by Jigir Swamiji, Chennajigir Swamiji Ashram. So they are constructed some huge temples there above the hilltop, and also they are constructing a beautiful road around. And this is our forest, actual family forest, family garden, you can say. So just behind it's in about, we spared about 2 cents land for this. And this is our overhead tank, and also we have a nice neighborhood all around this house. So we feel very blessed to live in this home actually. Why? Because of our neighborhood. Even though some people are poor and some people are rich, but still they grow, irrespective of poor or rich, they grow a lot of trees around. You can see this entire, there are a lot of neem trees are there. So neem trees on all this neighborhood, some buildings are getting constructed here. With all this greenery around, this is a newly constructed apartments. And that pink building again, and the other buildings, the pink building belongs to the Chennajigir Swamiji ashram. So you can see this. And actually I was away from this village for almost some 10 years, and I came back to this village. First reason is my mother and father. The second reason is my responsible neighborhood around. So they all grow, they all love trees, and they give some space to the trees. So even diseases like corona and all these things, we are not really afraid. Why? Because we have such a great oxygen levels maintained here. And according to People Baba, if you see this entire is a big forest like village it is. See, because of this, according to People Baba, the rain is being attracted by this becomes a not only a carbon sink, as well as rain is attracted by these trees. Say what you call a entire that's it. So a forest like thing, and you have, since a lot of density is here, greenery density, so they also attract the rain, the clouds, and the rain falls here more than in Vijayawada and other, even the other side of the hill. You don't have so much of greenery, and it's mostly occupied by the people. They constructed homes there, and you can see this bridge, and and also there is a long distance the river is flowing. You can see this river also flowing there, and other side of the river is the Vijayawada area, and you can also see that area there, Vijayawada area. Okay, so this is our village, and I request people even in towns or in villages, wherever it is, give place to the plants, give place to the trees. Don't cut them unless it is very much necessary. So it is so you hesitate, because these all the trees, they are all grown not in a day. They took almost 50 years, 60 years, 10, 20 years, like that. It takes a lot of time for them to grow and give us a lot of oxygen. So before cutting any tree, see this, you can see my neighbor. See, there is one tree is just hanging above his bathroom. See this? So he is very much a good lover of, he is one Mr. Krishna Rao. He is a lover of the trees, actually. See this, he can cut it down because it may fall anytime on and destroy his house also. But still he is very hesitant, and he is trying to he is keeping it alive, and he gave a place in his life to the tree. Such a beautiful tree, you can see that. So that's the thing. So I request all of you to grow trees, more and more trees, and have more rainfall and more biodiversity and all these things. Thank you very much.